Hey, what is up guys, my name is Rizzial, and today I'll be bringing you a new edition of my secret base tutorial series. Now this base will feature a simple hidden entranceway that is disguised behind a waterfall, as well as showcase a wonderful rustic and nature themed interior to host all your survival needs. So without any further ado, let's get right into building it. Now for the first portion of this tutorial, I'll show you how we will hide the base. So in order to do that, we will first need to find some kind of natural waterfall off a mountainside that is similar to the example shown here, so we can hide the base behind it. So once you found yourself a waterfall that works, all we'll need to do is remove a 2-block tall space behind the water that's preferably high off the ground, and then dig back at least 10 blocks into the mountain. Now if we come outside of this, you can see that the entrance is practically undetectable, especially from ground level. You could optionally use a redstone device to seal off this entrance, making it completely hidden. However, since I've already done many other redstone base secret bases, I think a more natural and simple way like this is a nice alternative. But anyways, we can now go back inside by using the waterfall as a natural staircase. And then once we're in here, let's start by clearing out a small 5 wide by 5 long room at the end of the path here. And now with this cleared out, let's then dig a 10 block deep hole at the middle of this room. So once we're at the bottom of this, we'll next need to clear out a 9 wide by 9 long area for the base that is 8 blocks tall, making this hole the center point of it. Now once we have the area for the base cleared out, we will then add in ladders back up to the top. So at the center of the room where we have the opening in the ceiling, let's place up a column of oak logs with ladders on each side of it. Then around these ladders, let's place up another 4 oak log columns to go up to the top as well. And also let's add in 4 more of these oak log columns at the corners of this room. Next we will divide the base into 2 rooms, starting with the storage room at the bottom, so at the 4th block up it's at a border of oak planks around the edge of the walls and oak logs. Then we can fill in the rest of this layer at the 4th block up with black stained glass paint so we have a see-through floor. So now let's go down to the bottom floor and start by removing a 5 wide section of each wall between the oak logs. Then once we have these indents made, we can now replace the stone walls down here with green concrete. Next, within each of these indents is replace the floor with glowstone blocks and the ceiling with upside down oak stairs. And then inside of these indents we can place in 2 rows of double chests that go up 3 blocks. Now in between these chests, let's add in oak fences with item frames on them if you would like, so you can label what is in them. Then lastly, for this bottom layer, let's replace the stone floor here with oak planks. Next we'll construct the upper level of the base, so let's start off by also removing a 5 wide section of each wall between the oak logs that goes in 4 blocks this time. Then we can replace all the stone on the floor up here with oak planks. And now with the floors in place, let's next replace all the stone walls here with green concrete blocks. Then along the top of the base, let's add in a layer of leaf blocks for the ceiling. Next, we'll add an enchantment room into any one of these areas that we cleared out, so come over to one of the sides and place in a piece of glowstone at the center of the floor with an enchantment table on top. And then we can surround this enchantment table with a bunch of bookshelves. Next, we'll go over to the room across from this and build a furnace room. So let's begin by placing a glowstone at the center of the floor again with an anvil on top this time. And then we can add a bunch of furnaces around the anvil. Next, we'll make the remaining 2 rooms into little bedrooms. So come over to one of the rooms and start by adding 3 layers of concrete blocks out from the center of this wall for a divider. Then at both sides of this divider, I'll add in decorative things to the rooms, including the beds, carpet, paintings, and crafting tables. So once this side's rooms are complete, I'll also go to the other end and add in a couple more bedrooms. However, you're free to use this last room for anything else you might deem important. And then lastly, we can finish up the base by adding a few glowstone blocks above the leaves for some extra lighting. But that is going to be all for this secret base tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed and thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to see more designs of hidden underground bases, be sure to let me know and drop a like, and I'll definitely continue to do more. But with that being said, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Later guys, bye bye.